Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T, of course, here with Blue Steel. No, it's Kelvin Gastelum.
Hey.
You always look so sharp. I feel like everybody's asking you this, but of course I have to get your opinion on it too. You know, you went 5 rounds with Israel. Robert went 1.5. What were you thinking watching that fight, and do you feel like you're kind of the uncrowned champ?
I do, in a way. You're looking at the middleweight king here. That's how I feel. No, I think the performance, Izzy did amazing. He showed up, put on a show, an amazing show. On the other side of Rob, I think he didn't show out, man. His performance was rather disappointing, just because I thought he was going to come out a lot sharper. I thought he was going to come out a lot better, and he was none of that.
It might have been ring rust. It might have been the pressure. 57,000 people. There was a lot going on.
That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. But at that level, I mean, it comes with the job.
Absolutely. Well, the job for you now is Darren Till. So a lot of people think that was a lot to bite off for him to come up to a new division and to take you on. What did you think when he accepted the fight?
Yeah, no, I wanted the fight at first. The way that it happened through me was I was waiting on a top 5 guy. I felt like I was still tied to contention. I feel like if I fight a top 5 guy, then I can get a rematch. But they were all booked up. Hermanson, Cannonier were booked up. Paulo and Yoel were booked up. And so I really didn't have anybody that I wanted to fight. And I asked Ali, I texted Ali, hey, what do you think about this Darren Till fight? And he loved it. He then texted Mick, Sean, and Dana. Everybody loved it except Dana, I guess. And so they went ahead and offered Darren the fight. And I guess he declined it, is what I heard first. Then next thing you know, well, he declined it, is what I heard first. And so I said, okay, so then I guess we're going to have to wait to fight one of the top contenders until they're ready. Maybe December, maybe January, maybe even up until February, is what I thought. So next thing you know, he comes out with the Instagram post saying he's ready to, you know, calling me out, ready to fight in November at MSG. And I said, hey, man, let's get the contracts going. Okay, that's how it happened to my side.
Well, I like that, and maybe it's just maybe Dana didn't like. Maybe it's just like canceling 2 great fighters out. Like, I feel like that's what it is in this one. A lot of people think you're both great and don't want to see either of you lose.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in those 1 or 2 days. Somebody convinced him to take the fight or not. But yeah, he came out with the post a few days later, and hey, we made it happen.
So how do you beat him?
You know what? He's got a great set of skills. Great set of skills. I just don't think they're better than mine. Respectively, I have to be aware of his skills. Absolutely. I just think I'm better than him everywhere. My boxing's better. My wrestling's better. My jiu-jitsu is better.
And it's, you know, people will probably always say that you're small for the division. Do you like, what do you think when you hear that?
I laugh. I just laugh because I love proving people wrong. Look at the way that I was able to get in on my range against Izzy in the way compared to Rob. He was swinging and lunging those punches and swing and a miss, you know, and I felt like I was able to control my distance and my range better against a super tall guy like Izzy.
You know, we're here at Mike Tyson's ranch. It's funny because for a lot of us, we're like, oh crap, we're like at Mike Tyson's ranch. You know, it's an interesting thing. I mean, now he's your peer. You know, what do you think of that?
Crazy. I know. I'm sitting around and he's right there chilling. You know, like he's one of us, which is insane. I mean, I love this guy, right? He's a legend of the game, and he's just chilling. I feel honored just to be around him and be here and to have him as a peer.
It's very cool. Kelvin, I've spoken to you a million times, probably going to do it a million more, but we're going to do something different today. No wrong answers. The new thing we're doing here at MMA H.E.A.T. So you're going to have 3 things here, and they may be fight related, they may not.
All right.
So grab out a few here. And
few things?
Yeah, 3 things if you can.
3 things. Okay. I like this new segment of MMA H.E.A.T.
Here we go. Well, listen, Kelvin, always a pleasure. I think the fight with Darren Till is going to be a banger. Really looking forward to it. So thanks for talking to us.
Thank you, guys.